Hey there, YouTubers. Just want to give you an update on how you can make theoretically up to about $614, maybe more, using an application called Shakepay. And they've got a rewards program going on. And this is basically what their shaking stats rewards table looks like on their website. And so if you sign up with this cryptocurrency exchange in Canada, so you have to be in Canada, you have to be over 18 years of age. You can check some of the other rules that they have as well. But once you've signed up and you've funded your account with a minimum of $100, and you do a number of other things, you can look up here and you can find out some of the exact rules. And then you shake your phone every day. So you just literally take your phone, shake it, and then something will pop up on your screen if you've so you have to log into the Shakepay account, of course, and then after you shake it, something will pop up on your phone saying that you've received your rewards here in Satoshis. So these are fractions of a Bitcoin, and it goes up every day. Starts initially goes up quite quickly, like it increases by a multiple of 40, but later on it slows down a bit. But really, after only roughly 2 weeks, you're already at 1,000 Satoshis per day. So it's like over 40 cents Canadian per day. And it starts to slow down eventually, but it peaks out at about 4,000 Satoshis per day. And you have to do it every day. Like if you miss one day of not shaking your phone and not logging in, then you automatically go back to the day one total. But let's say you get up here and you do it 201 days straight in a row, you're at 4,000 Satoshis per day. And so that's quite substantial. So I believe that's probably $1.70 roughly per day Canadian. So let me just quickly show you, like you should have to actually go up and see some of the rules here just so that you're familiar with. So you must download the Shakepay mobile app, have your identity verified. You must be a referee. That means so you can take my code down in the description below and use that as your referral link, and then it'll work for you. You can be part of this program. So please do that. Help support my channel. And then you must create a verified Shakepay account. Shaking stats is in effect. Okay, so that, and then there's some more rules here. You have to do it once per calendar day, and you will be rewarded. And so just taking a quick look, so what does that kind of look like? Well, let's say you're maxing out at the 4,000 Satoshis per day for a full year, 365. It's 1,460,000 Satoshis. And so that's your total for just 1 year if you do it that way. And so what does that come out to? Well, apparently here, 1,460,000 Satoshis come out to $480 roughly. And so you convert that $480 to Canadian. And so at today's exchange rates, we're looking at around $613 Canadian. So that's very substantial for just simply logging into an app and shaking your phone once a day. And that also doesn't take into account the possibility that what happens if the value of Bitcoin goes up and your Satoshis go up. So easily this, considering that Bitcoin's been going up, on average, I think roughly 200% per year. So instead of being $613 per year, if we just use the average increase per year, we're looking at almost like over $1,800 a year just for shaking your phone and doing all those things that they asked you to do as part of the sign up, which is not that much. So it looks like a really great deal to me. A lot of people are saying this is the best Satoshi reward program they've ever seen before. And there's some other bonuses as well. These are some of the rewards that are offered as part of shaking your phone, but there's also what's called a referral reward, and it's a one-time referral reward It's credited to your account within 5 business days. So you have to fund your account with $100 or more. And so if the person that uses your referral code, they sign up, they fund their account $100 or more. If it's of course after December 1st, 2020, you get the $30 Canadian. Both accounts get the $30 Canadian. And so I'll just show you what that looks like on my account. So you can see here, I recently signed up. I sent Interact e-transfer of $100. I used a referral link that I found on the internet. And Bitcoin bought, I converted it to Bitcoin. And then automatically the very next day I got this $30 reward. And then I also, the very next day, I was eligible for the Shaking Stats reward. And so you can see here I got 0.21 cents Canadian already. And that's going to be going up if I start shaking my phone every day and logging in as they want me to. So as you can see here, the Bitcoin price today is over 42,000 Canadian. And I remember just back in roughly September or so of 2020, it's only 3 or 4 months ago, it was only around $13,000 Canadian. So it's been a huge increase from 13,000 up to 42,000. So this shaking stat, you might think, well, I'm only getting the whatever it is, $613 per year. But if you just imagine what's gone on just in the past few months in the price of Bitcoin alone, potentially it could go quite a bit more than that. Of course, it all depends if they continue this program, can Shakepay continue to afford to do this program? They've lowered their maximums in the past, as I understand it. So right now the maximum is the 4,000 Satoshis per day, but in the past I understand that was higher, and it didn't take 200 days or whatever it is, but it took quite a bit less than roughly 200 days. So there's a lot of unknowns here. It's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. However, for those of you who may be interested in cryptocurrency and you're looking for a rewards program, I think this is a really great option if you're in Canada. And I'd really appreciate it if you use my link below so that both of us can get $30 in our accounts at Shakepay. And so you can see the link up here. It's just shakepay.com. And I really appreciate you watching this video, and I hope you found it useful.